Hey, what's going on, people? So I'm leaving the dealership right now. Actually driving by a brand new Trackhawk up here that the dealership wants over $100,000 for. No, that is the dumbest shit ever. Way overpriced. I'm sorry, for a cheap product with all the problems that we have with our vehicles, there's no way in hell. Well, okay, if I won the lottery, but there's really no way in hell that I'm buying a Jeep Trackhawk for over 100 grand. 110. I mean, whatever they're smoking, man, it must be potent. So no, that's not it. So let me talk about my morning. I'm delirious. I'm so tired right now. The Red Bull's wearing off, and half of this freaking video will be edited. So you won't even see most of that anyway, because just annoyed. But when am I not annoyed? Let's see. Where do I start? Let's start with going to the dealership for a few issues. So we had the mysterious noise, the rattling. We needed an oil change, and we had the rear passenger door. The actuator isn't engaging the lock all the time, you know. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it works, you know. It's basically whenever the hell I want to work mofo mode. That's how it works. Cheap product. So first things first, I tell the guy, listen, I recorded the noise, so do you want me to play the video with the noise so the mechanic can listen to that and then probably have an idea? He's like, sure. I'm sitting in the waiting room, nothing. I get a notice on my phone that my car exited parking mode from the dash cam because, you know, I'm going live. So I'm like, what the hell? I look at the back, it's already in the back. And what do I see? Corner of your screen, you're gonna see the dash cam view, but these two guys, these two mechanics are on both sides, one on each side. They're rocking the shit out of the Jeep. And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? I mean, they're going to town. And this little Italian dude, he's only 5 foot nothing. But they are rocking this thing back and forth, back and forth. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to reproduce the noise. So I tell the service writer, yo, do you want to just like take me back there so I can play the video for them so they don't have to do that? He's like, all right. Should have did this to begin with, but whatever. He takes me back there. And I said, I have the audio of what's going on. He goes, oh no. He goes, we can hear it. He goes, listen to this. And he rocks the Jeep back and forth again. And it's loud as shit. You can hear it in the actual dash cam video that I'll play for you right now.
Everybody got an idea, but where's it at? Middle. Oh, I hear it. You can hear it right here.
You heard the audio?
You can hear it.
I had a really good audio clip on it.
Yeah, well, the area you're going to tell me where it's at. I can hear it and I can tell what we're... Look. Listen to it. Something is rolling inside there. Right. Somebody either dropped something in there, a socket or something.
So as you can hear it, I mean, the audio is really loud as they're rocking it along in there. And he tells me, he goes, look, I've looked underneath, your strut's fine, everything is, there's nothing broken. He goes, maybe something fell in there. And I'm thinking, well, my dumbass could have dropped something in there. I can't rule that out. I honestly can't. I've been known to do some stupid shit in my life. Just ask anybody I work with. But I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. So he's rocking it, and you can hear it, and I'm like, this is going to be an expensive endeavor to figure out what's going on. And he tells me, he goes, I need to start ripping stuff apart to find this. And I'm like, nah, that's not a good idea. He goes, yeah, it's going to be really expensive. And I went, just to find this noise, the only time I hear it is when I'm doing these freaking videos. I almost said the F-bomb. I'm trying to be good here. But when I'm driving along normally and I got the radio on a little bit, I can't hear it inside the cab. So it's really a non-issue. If there's nothing vital wrong with the Jeep, then I don't need to rip it apart to find whatever's rattling in there, whatever I broke or whatever I dropped, or who freaking knows. But it's not going to happen, you know. It's no big deal. I told the guys, like, I got to live with this. I don't care. I can't hear it, really, when I'm not doing these stupid YouTube videos. Second, oil change is done. Comes back. He says, listen, I can't fix your door. I'm like, what do you mean you can't fix the door? He goes, well, we can't reproduce the problem. What? Now, I know sometimes it works. Sometimes. Very, very few times it works. Most of the time, it doesn't work. He's like, I can only replace something if it's broken. And I'm like, well, the damn door is not working all the time. It's kind of like when I brought the vehicle in for the driver's side door. I said, the actuator, something is not working. He goes, well, since it's working now, we can't replace it. I'm like, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Strike two. The noise is still here. The damn door is still messed up. So while I'm sitting there, he's like, well, you're due for other services. I'm like, well, what else is on the list? You know, this is how they get you for money. But you know what? You have to have service done on everything. And they suckered me into having my throttle body serviced. I don't know what the hell that even means, to be honest with you. I don't know what they did to it. I don't know if he opened it up and he yodeled in the freaking thing. If he stuck his finger in there, swirled it around a little bit. I really don't know what that means. Honest to God. I'm ignorant on a throttle body service. What I do know is that my total bill today came out to over $400. And that's with my MaxCare plan. So that sucks. I paid for an oil change and a throttle body, you know, lube, whatever. And they couldn't fix my door. Charged me for the service for that. Only 50%. It was only $50 just for him to go, click, click, it works. And then they charged me $109. Excuse me, minus 10%. Minus, 10% off of $109 for the service charge for the noise, the rattle that they couldn't figure out. But it gets better. It gets better. All right. So that's with the vehicle. While I'm there, I'm 3 years in on this Jeep. And I really love the Jeep. I mean, even with all the little problems you hear me bitching about, the reason why I'm on here bitching about it is because that's what I do. It's the channel. If I got into the Jeep one day and there was nothing wrong with it, I wouldn't put up a video and say, what's going on, people? Nothing wrong with the Jeep today. Check back tomorrow. No. I update you guys on what's going wrong. Hopefully, in case you guys have the same issue, I've already figured it out and, you know, it helps you out or it helps somebody out. I don't know. So I'm not up here complaining. I'm up here explaining what's going on and what's, you know, all these little nuances, etc., etc. So after all that, I decided to go check out the Trackhawk up front. And there was no sticker on the window outside. So I knew that was kind of fishy. So I asked for my guy, my dealer. He's not coming in until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be passed the F out by 1 o'clock. Nope. Not waiting for Hamdi. His name's Hamdi. This other young sales guy standing there. What can I do for you? Like, listen, dude. You don't... I'm not a sucker, okay? So you don't see me coming and you think you're gonna like swoop in there and sell me a car. It's not happening. I asked him, I said, well, how much is the sticker on the Trackhawk? And he's like, oh, so you thinking about purchasing the vehicle today? No, it's not what I asked you. I asked you, how much is the Trackhawk? I didn't say that to him. I said, sir, how much is the sticker on the Trackhawk? Well, we can sir. He says, I think he said 109, 110,000. I was like, what? I started laughing a little bit, not a lot. I said, no, that's way too much. You marked that up way. Then he says, no, that's what the sticker price is. That's exactly what they sell for. I said, no. I actually started laughing hard at that one. I said, no, they don't. I said, that's what you guys marked it up to be. I'm not paying over 100 grand. I'm not paying 100 grand for a Jeep, ever. Gold plated. You could have a gold plated Jeep. You could have one that gives you a hand job while you're driving. Well, then again, I don't know. But no, I'm not paying for a Jeep. Actually, any Chrysler product for 100 grand. It's not happening. I mean, Christ, you can get a Demon cheaper than that. And this guy's trying to say the Trackhawk's worth 109 or whatever the fuck he said. Damn it, sorry. I'm not even going to edit that out. Whatever. I went, nah. I said, I guess I'm not looking into this. I said, I'm going to go pro charge mine, and I'll deal with all the little problems as I go along. I put so much work and effort into this thing as it is. There's no effing way. No freaking way. that I would buy the Trackhawk. I don't care about the what do you call it? You know, having a warranty. Shit. Half the stuff you do to your vehicle right off the bat, you void your warranty. So, I mean, if you plan on modifying your Jeep and making it go faster, more horsepower, no warranty. Guy, I don't know where you're going. This is one way. You need to go somewhere else. Alright, I don't know what that dude's doing because that's a one-way street. I'm actually over at Custom Coatings to see if June's here. I'm gonna get a car wash real fast. He does an excellent job. So that's pretty much my trip to the dealership this morning. I do have some other news to report. We ordered the extra hitch cover for the giveaway. That should be here any day. I also have the lights already from Anthony and the module. It'll come with the reverse light feature, and that'll be a part of our giveaway this month. That is a $600+ value. So if you don't have a Jeep SRT that the hitch cover will fit on, like if you don't have a Jeep, you can still win this, and you can list it on eBay and make a couple $100. I mean, so I'm thinking about a second place prize, but that's a hell of a good giveaway for February. You know, these things, there's only a few of them in existence. Mine was the first one. A couple other people have already ordered them. They're being shipped out. So we're going to be giving one away. And those parts are almost all here. We're just waiting on the hitch cover, and then Brian will knock it out. It takes him a day just to really knock it out. And then I'll list it at the end of the month. I just don't know when yet. You know, not sure. I may seem a little groggy and delirious because I worked all night. A lot of fun this week at work. I say that so sarcastically. I'm tired. It's 9:30 in the morning, and I'm still not going to be able to go to sleep because I want to see if June here can wash my vehicle real fast. So that's all I got for you guys and girls. Check back in a day or two. Be safe this weekend. And now I'm out.